couple of years ago, a very active youngster on Hilton Head Island was killed in a tragic wreck on Highway 278. Her family and neighbors have vowed not to forget Charli Bobinchuck. Well, they had a festival this weekend to again remember her and what she loved.
Hey everybody, I'm Joe Keith with WHHI, and today I'm at CharliFest, and I'm joined with
I'm Brian Bobinchuck.
And I'm Daisy Bobinchuck.
So y'all are Charli's parents.
That's correct.
Tell us a little bit about Charli and about your organization.
Well, so Charli was a true island child. She was born and raised here, but from day one we had her out, doing ocean, woods, just really immersed in the environment, and she developed an absolute passion for everything around, from the animals to the land to the ocean, and she just truly enjoyed the heck out of this island.
Yeah, and so
not just Charli and her friends.
Right.
She always had friends with her.
I know. I'm from the area. I'm born and raised in Beaufort, and so the wildlife here is so amazing.
Awesome.
I always was the same way growing up. I loved all the animals, the deer, the alligators, just everything out here. Tell us
Charli
about.
was even more than our island Lowcountry critters. She was about the land, the water,
really?
and the people, one another.
Yeah.
She truly was about one anotherness.
The community here is
absolutely
great for that. And I was talking about you earlier today about that. Did y'all found Charli's critters?
So after the accident, it was actually the community, and in particular Sony Johnson and Heather Rath, that stepped up and created this event. We were obviously going through the loss of our daughter, so it was a real tough time, and I think for both of us it's pretty obvious that this community really helped lift us up out of such a difficult and hard time and created this event. And that's kind of how the ball got rolling, and it also helped, I think, inspire her program too, the Charli's Critters Junior Naturalist program. I think also it was all born there. We just saw this community and everybody coming together and such a great vibe, and we thought, what can we do to help keep her memory alive and keep her positivity going? There's a slogan on the island, be kind like Charli, and it really exemplifies her, not just, like she was saying, not just with the nature and the land, but the people, everything. She was the kind of person to hug a stranger, picking up trash every time she was at the beach. So, it's just such a cool thing to have positivity continue.
Oh, yeah.
So for instance, this past year we sponsored the Boys and Girls Club. Got 180 kids out on Native Son charters, which he does fishing and nature tours. But 180 kids got to go out and experience our Lowcountry wildlife, the ocean, and see dolphins and birds and hold crabs, and just a cool thing that.
Hang out with Byron Sewell.
And hang out with Byron Sewell, who's just a local all-star for sure in his own right.
Wow. And so, that kind of leads into, this is CharliFest. Y'all are raising money for all the stuff that you do. And tell us about, we have live music behind us. We have a bunch of vendors, what all do we have going on?
It's amazing. We have 10 music acts. There's a bunch of food vendors. There's cool crafts and shirts. There's just jewelry, all handmade, so it's a neat place to support local artists, local vendors. I mean, this stuff is made in the Lowcountry, so it's just a cool full circle kind of environment.
Yeah, it is. And it seems like this whole process kind of helped y'all with the grieving process.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Having the whole community come behind Charli, and
I don't think we could have done it in any other place. I mean, the community here is truly special, and everybody's intertwined. The musicians, the restaurants.
We're all pillars for each other.
We are, for sure.
We are for other people, and they are for us. It works both ways.
It's a special thing for sure.
Yeah. Well, it was so nice to speak to y'all today.
Thanks so much for the opportunity. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. And let's throw it back to the news desk.
Coming up next, a special weekend event inspiring women. Stay with us.